Hey guys, I got with the picks here. I'm not even going to talk about last night. Today we're going to college basketball. College basketball game that I like a whole lot. What we're looking at is Northwestern State at 3-11 playing Texas A&M Corpus Christi at 11-3. This line opened up at 7.5 by Texas A&M. Now it sits at 8.5. The total opened up at 149, and it sits at 152.5. Now, Northwestern State, they have 3 wins on the season, and their 3 wins have come against Southwest Adventist, Dallas Christian, and Champ Kristen. You're asking yourself right now, who are those teams? And I'm telling you right now, I don't know. Those are 3 teams that aren't D1, obviously. Northwestern State, they do not have any wins against a Division I team this year. More notably, they've been routed by all D1 teams that they've played. Not even competitive. Northwestern State, they're led by Coleman. He averages 15 points a game and 8.2 rebounds. Wow, their point guard White leads in assists at 3.8 a game. Northwestern State, they average 69 points per game, and they give up 81.5 points a game. They shoot 43% from the floor, which isn't terrible, with 36 rebounds and 16 assists from the team. And those numbers aren't horrible. Texas A&M Corpus Christi, they have definitely been above average team. Their last notable game came versus Notre Dame, where they lost that game 83-73. They were getting 18 points in that game, and Texas A&M Corpus Christi covered. Texas A&M Corpus Christi has a handful of wins over D1 schools and have been competitive when getting points on the year. Texas A&M is led by Musilic with 14 points a game and 8.5 rebounds, while they're led by White. Where's that at? That's crazy. They're led by White with 4.3 assists. This Texas A&M Corpus Christi team, they average 80.3 points per game, and they give up 67. They shoot a very, very nice 47.2% from the field, with 36 rebounds and 36 assists. The rebounds and assists are, hold on. These 2 teams are almost identical in size, and their numbers in the rebound department and assist department are identical. The biggest player on both these teams tonight, their biggest player is 6'9" on both sides. That's their biggest. And then you see 6'8", and then you just see a drop down. Both these teams run 2 forwards and 3 guards, which I don't think is a good matchup or a good setup for one of these teams tonight. There has to be something different here. I mean, there has to be a size difference. There has to be a shooting difference. There has to be a 3 difference. There has to be something when you have a better team coming in with the same size as the team that you're bringing in. There has to be something to offset that, especially when one team is a lot better than the other. The talent box in this game is checked by Texas A&M Corpus Christi. The shooting box is checked by Texas A&M Corpus Christi. The percentage from 3 is checked by Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Everything possible a college basketball can do, Texas A&M Corpus Christi does it better than Northwestern State. I see a closer game early on in the first half before Texas A&M has control before half and just pulls away in the second half. I see them putting the cruise control on somewhere in the second half. What's even better about this game for Texas A&M Corpus Christi, they don't run a lot of players. No. So the players that they are running, every time they're bringing in a sub, I mean, his numbers is close to identical as the guy that's coming out. They typically run about 9 players in the game, which I think is also beneficial for Texas A&M Corpus Christi. And these two teams want to play at a different style, I think. Northwestern State ain't got no identity anyways, but just looking at what they average, you would think that they want to play more of a half-court game where Texas A&M Corpus Christi is trying to push the pace. And when you have a team that has all the talent, typically the game script and the game flow is going to go the way that they want it. Simply for the fact that when a team gets up 10, 12 points, the other team in their head, they have to start making threes, which ain't always the case, but it'll be the good case in this game tonight. Like I say, I see them gaining control by halftime and putting it on cruise control in the second half, and Texas A&M Corpus Christi getting a double-digit win. Guys, your pick tonight obviously is in college basketball. And this is a 6 o'clock game. Take Texas A&M Corpus Christi minus the 8.5. And guys, thank you guys. Thank you for the love, the support, the subscriptions. The channel has definitely been going up. I just ask that you continue to do what you do with the shares, the comments, the likes. Continue to do it, and I will continue to bring you content and winners at a very, very, very high percentage. Guys, everyone is watching this. Please have a safe and blessed day. Enjoy the game. Like I said, it starts at 6. And you already know what I'm going to do until I get back to you. I'm going to get back to getting this cash.